Hello yogis. Today is going to be yoga for those who are working from home or in the office. It is suggested for your health and well-being when you're working at your desk that you stand up every hour, have a little move around, have a little stretch. But this particular practice is for your coffee break. So it's about 10 to 15 minutes. We're just going to stretch out everything and de-stress everything. So work has been put aside. Please ask your teammates to join you as well. It's always nice if you have company. And now we're just going to take what we call a centering breath. So take a long, deep inhale through the nostrils. Open the mouth, hard breath, exhale. Take a long, deep inhale through the nostrils. Open the mouth, hard breath, exhale. Just let go of all that stress. One more, long, deep inhale. Open the mouth, hard breath, exhale. Now just close your eyes and dissolve your breath. Just be aware of everything settling. And then allow your eyes to open. We're seated on quite a nice sturdy chair, and you're seated right at the edge of your chair. In order for you to not slump back, we're always doing this when we're working, slumping that back. So we want to have a nice straight spine, and we're seated on the edge of the chair and our feet are planted on the floor. And now we're just going to release some tension in the neck. So bring your hands to your laps, take an inhale, and on the exhale, turn your gaze to the right. Just get a nice stretch in the neck, easy breathing. Inhale back to the center, take an exhale, inhale, and turn your head to the left. Just feel if there's any difference each side, and then come back to the center. We're going to look up to the ceiling, so inhale, lift the gaze, feel that stretch at the front of the neck. And exhale back to the center. Take an inhale, and exhale, bow your head, and just be aware of all that tension in the back of the neck, just disappearing. And then inhale back to the center. And take an exhale. So just natural rhythm now. And interlock your fingers and turn the palms away from you. The spine is straight. The knees are together. We're going to inhale the arms all the way up. And exhale all the way down. So just going to carry on with this flow for as many rotations that you want. Just really working into the shoulders. Just lifting up. And you may find that the more you do this, the higher the arms will go. It's really nice to just have that. It's almost like an early morning stretch. So releasing again any tension in the shoulders. And then release back, hands onto your knees. Nice easy breathing. I'm going to bring the fingertips to the shoulders. We're still into the shoulders. I'm going to draw the elbows together and big rotation behind you. So just really easing into the shoulders. We're not hunched over our desk. And then we're going to bring the elbows together and just reverse that action. Just come the opposite way around. Just, oh, that feels nice. Just a lovely break from work. And then place your hands on your knees. You're going to bring the arms into nice, I like to call them angel arms, or if you're in the office, you could call them warrior arms, really strong. Take an inhale and exhale the elbows together. Inhale, open and expand that chest. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Expanding the chest, exhale, close. We're going to do two more. Inhale, open, draw the shoulder blades together behind you. Exhale, close. Last one. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Take your arms long in front of you. And one elbow goes over the other, and you give yourself a nice, warm hug. Take the arms long in front of you, and the opposite elbow goes over, and again we give ourselves that nice, warm, comforting hug. And then bring your hands down onto your knees again. The spine is straight, tending to go a little bit like this, so think about lifting. We've opened up the chest, we want to keep it open. You're going to take your left arm all the way up and grip hold of the chair with the opposite arm. Take an inhale and exhale over. Really nice lateral stretch. Inhale up, exhale over. Inhale up, exhale over. Just really stretch a little bit more, keeping those buttocks on the chair, and then all the way back. And we'll just change arms. Inhale, lift up, and exhale over. Inhale up, and exhale over. Inhale, and exhale. Just that little bit more of a stretch. And then come back to your neutral position. We're going to now take a little forward bend. So again, we're seated on our chair. We're just going to roll through and hang and release. I'm going to stay here for 3 breaths. So really focus on those 3 breaths, your inhales, your exhales. This is the final exhale. And then slowly we'll roll right the way back up again. Nice, easy breathing. We're going to take a nice little twist. So I'm going to swivel my legs to the side. Knees together, feet on the mat. Both hands come to the back of the chair. Take an inhale, and on the exhale we'll twist. Nice, easy breathing. Long back, take an inhale, and exhale, twist again. And then slowly come back to the center. We're just going to swivel around the other way. Hands onto the back of the chair, feet on the mat, take an inhale, exhale, take your twist. A long deep inhale with a straight back. And exhale, twist a little bit more. One more inhale. And on the exhale, one more twist. And then slowly we'll come back to the front of the chair again. So we're going to come into the quadriceps, so picking up your left leg, straighten the back and just stretch that leg forward. Bring it into the chest and stretch, into the chest and stretch, and one more into the chest and stretch. Place the foot down, opposite leg, draw the knee into the chest and straighten, knee into chest and straighten, knee into chest and straighten, and one more, and then we release. We're going to hold on to the chair and stretch out the left leg so the heel is on the mat. And we're just going to bow forward. So we're really now into the hamstrings. But keep hold of that chair. Make sure that it's not going to slip away from you. And if you feel quite secure and your chair is quite secure, you may want to release your hands to the floor and take a bow. One more breath. And then slowly we'll rise up, nice and slowly, and change sides. So the opposite heel, make sure your chair is nice and secure and it's not going to slip. Take an inhale and exhale, hold on to that chair. And if you feel really secure, you can bring your hands to the earth, take an inhale and exhale, bow. Couple more breaths. This is the last breath. And then slowly we'll rise all the way back up again. So we're going to now just take hold of the left leg again and take hold of the foot. Now some of you will just maybe want to rotate the ankle. Some of you may want to go into the hips by bringing the hands underneath. And some of you may want to go a little bit deeper by placing that foot on the opposite knee. Take an inhale, and again make sure your chair is secure. Take an exhale. Inhale, on the exhale, fold forward. And again, if you want to drape your hands in front, that's fine. Being aware of that deep, deep stretch. It's a hip stretch. One more breath. And then inhale, rise all the way up and bring that foot down. So the opposite leg lifts up, and again, we take our options, whether we just want to circle the ankle, whether we just want to move into the hips in this manner, or whether we take the knee on top, take an inhale, holding onto the chair, making sure you're secure. Exhale, take a bow. And again, if you want to, you can drape your arms in front. A nice, easy breathing. And then slowly we'll rise and feet flat onto the mat. You're going to take your hands behind you. You've got plenty of space on your chair. We're going to take a little back bend. So you stay where you are. I'm just going to show you what we're going to be doing. We're just going to lift up the heart, have the back bend, and then come back to neutral. So have the hands behind you. Lift up the heart, the back bend. Back to neutral, and again one more, lifting up the heart and back to neutral. And now we're going to sit comfortably on our chair, so you may want to sit a little bit further back. And again, bring your hands on top of your lap. We're going to take those centering breaths, releasing any last bit stress that we may have in the body. Any last bit of stress that we may have in the body will be taken out on the breath. So take a long, deep inhale. Open the mouth, hard breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Open the mouth, hard breath. Now close your eyes and go back to your natural rhythm of breath. And just take a moment to hopefully be aware that your body has been nicely stretched and awakened to enable you to return to your desk. And your mind has also been somewhat calmed. Allow the eyes to open. Namaste. Have a lovely day. Thank you.